What if I told you that the most powerful person in the room was the one you never even noticed? I mean, imagine walking past someone every day, never speaking to them, never wondering about their story. And then one day you find out that they were the most extraordinary person you had ever met. This is the story of a man named Mr. Ellis. And once you hear it, you'll never see people the same way again. At a prestigious university, Mr. Ellis was kind of known. He wasn't a current professor. However, he had been there for like 40 years. He walked the same halls as some of the smartest minds in the world, but to them, he was invisible. No one knew his title or what he did. He was just a staple at the university. He would help to straighten up classrooms before students arrived. You could see him talking to the janitor as they mopped the floor and other professors walked by. I mean, he smiled at people who never even looked up. They never asked his story. Then one day, a small note appeared on the bulletin board at school. Mr. Ellis passed away. A few students felt bad. Some professors said, "Oh, yeah, that guy, he was nice." But life moved on until the university president called an emergency meeting. I mean, the auditorium was packed, and the room fell silent as he spoke. I stand before you today to honor a man you barely knew. Mr. Ellis was not just a staple around the university, he was once a professor here, one of the best. But after losing his family in a tragic accident, he gave up everything. But instead of leaving, he chose to stay in the only place he ever felt at home. He took a job that required no recognition and no expectations. I mean, he just wanted to be here. The crowd was stunned. But that wasn't even the biggest shock. He continued, "Today, I am also here to announce that Mr. Ellis has left behind a gift of $12 million. Dollars. He donated it to all scholarships for students who, like him, just needed someone to believe in them." The man they ignored had more wealth, more wisdom, and more heart than anyone in the room. How many people do we overlook every day? How often do we judge someone's worth by their job title, their clothes, or their social status? How many people walk past you not realizing your value? Well, Mr. Ellis never needed anyone's approval. He understood something that most people never will, and that your worth is not measured by how others see you. Your impact is not about recognition. The true success is leaving something behind that changes lives. Because at the end of the day, the greatest treasures aren't always in plain sight, but they're always there if we just take time to look. Now, here's the real question: who in your life are you overlooking? Drop me a comment and let me know if this has changed how you see success. And if you're ready to start recognizing the value in yourself and others, share this story because someone needs to hear it. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one.